Hey everyone, it's Iravin here, and this is my review for Iravin Nizhal, the new film written, directed, and starring Parthiban in the lead role, with Veeralakshmi Sarathkumar and also Robo Shankar, and with the music of A.R. Rahman scoring the film. Now, this is the world's first non-linear single-shot film, and even though Fish Cat came out in 2013, and a lot of people consider that to be the world's first non-linear single-shot film, Iravin Nizhal is the movie that holds the record for now as the world's first to have done this type of technical marvel. And this movie is a technical marvel. It's well shot. It's really well staged. The production design's really amazing. The camera work's incredible. Just the way that they weave the camera around this massive set that Parthiban and the team made in order to make this non-linear story work is just incredible. And I really have to commend and really have to give kudos to the team for pulling this wildly impossible achievement into a reality. Now, the reason why I can't give this movie a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 or even an 8 out of 10, I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10 is because the story is a little bit weak in my opinion. It is an interesting story to see the descent of a man go from being an abandoned orphan that is abused to diving deep into the darkness of life because of the rejections, the kind of negativity that he's always surrounded by, the violence that he's surrounded by, the kind of bad things that are around him that create the man that he is by the beginning and the end of the film, and kind of rightfully portraying the whole idea of the title itself being the shadow of the night. This man's life is not that great, and it's a very dark story. And I felt like if they focused a little more on the story and not make it kind of a second tier thing rather than focusing on the marvel of technicality that they try to do in this film, I think this movie would have been a lot bit better. And I'm a little disappointed by that because I really liked the production of this movie. The music as well by A.R. Rahman is just incredible. It's very melodious and very like fitting into this darkness of the story. It kind of makes you elevate the proceedings a little more. And I feel like if he didn't do the score of this movie, I think it would have been a little bit weaker in my opinion. But yeah, I think that Parthiban needs to be congratulated for this achievement. It is an achievement in technicality, but in terms of story, in terms of the screenplay, it's kind of a little bit weak in my opinion. But yeah, it is an interesting watch in my opinion. And it does make you think about like what it takes to be a filmmaker, and it kind of inspires you to kind of look into camera work and kind of like how things work on a set. But yeah, sadly, the story doesn't help out the movie at all, in my opinion. So it ends up being a 7.5 out of 10. It's now playing on Amazon Prime. And let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the film.